All right, welcome in everybody. We're just over 2 minutes away from tip-off, but before tip-off, we are going to have Senior Day celebrations. We have two seniors that'll be graduating and moving on from their Wildcat days. It's Fred Patterson and Colin Irby. Zirin Wilkins is technically a senior, but he has an extra year of eligibility now, and he'll be coming back next year. So if you're tuning in, we will get the tip-off after the senior festivities, again, just under 2 minutes away from now. But your Wildcats coming in this one at 11-10. They got the win yesterday against Regent University, and the Apprentice Builders come into this day with a record of 10-11. So both teams will clear the court here shortly. We'll have public address announcer Chris Plano with the mic, and we will get the senior festivities underway shortly.
Day here at Johnson & Wales University for both our men's and women's basketball teams. I am your public address announcer, Chris Plano, being joined at center court by Johnson & Wales men's basketball coach Josh Gross and assistant basketball coach Kevin Harrington. At this time, Johnson & Wales University Charlotte Athletics and the men's basketball team would like to celebrate the careers of our two graduating men's basketball student athletes and our one graduating student intern. Up first, graduating senior number 0, Fred Patterson. Fred is being escorted onto the court this afternoon by his mother, Shakia, father, Fred, and his daughter, Zayla. Fred is a sports management and marketing major here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte, and plans after graduation to get a marketing job within the professional sports organization. Fred's biggest accomplishment is playing college basketball. His favorite college basketball memory is his teammates and being able to share knowledge with the younger players. Let's give it up for graduating senior forward number 0, Fred Patterson. Our next graduating senior, let's give it up for number 3, Colin Irby. Colin is being escorted onto the court this afternoon by his mother, Candace Stevens, and father, Stephen Irby. A sports management major, Colin plans after graduation is to pursue a professional career playing basketball internationally. Colin's biggest accomplishment is being a college basketball player despite the odds against him. His favorite college basketball memory is getting his first in-the-game dunk. Let's give it up for graduating senior guard, co-captain number 3, Colin Irby. Finally, our last graduating senior is our intern, Asia Scott. Asia is being escorted by Spencer and Tracy Scott, a sports event and entertainment major. Asia plans after graduation is to go into coaching basketball. Asia's biggest accomplishment is being the all-time leading scorer at Trinity Collegiate School. Her favorite college basketball memory is winning a conference championship with the JWU Miami women's basketball team. Let's give it up for our senior intern graduate, Asia Scott. Okay, we're going to bring everyone together here. Thank you again for joining us on homecoming weekend here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte, and also senior day for both our men's and women's basketball programs. Our final home regular season games this afternoon against the Apprentice School. Now we're calling for the whole team here. All right, let's give it up once again for our graduating seniors. Number 0, Fred Patterson. Number 3, Colin Irby. And our senior intern, Asia Scott. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Johnson & Wales University Wildcat Center on Senior Day here as your Wildcats host the Apprentice School. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor our country and the men and women who serve it with the playing of this afternoon's national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, due to some technical difficulties, we're going to hold off on the national anthem until the women's basketball game this afternoon. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, for the starting lineups for this afternoon's men's basketball game, first for the visiting builders of the Apprentice School, a freshman at guard from Louisa County, Virginia, number 1, Xavier Hunter. A junior at forward from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, number 4, Vershawn Ellie. A senior at guard from Hampton, Virginia, number 5, Corey Joyner. A freshman at guard from Virginia Beach, Virginia, number 14, Carice Smith. And a junior at forward from Hampton, Virginia, number 23, Marion Moore. Apprentice School is head coached by Evan Key. He's assisted by Michael Gainey, Brandon Joyner, and Tim Sparks. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet for our final home game and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A 6'5" sophomore at forward from Beach Island, South Carolina, number 1, Anthony Ray. A 6'4" senior at forward from Rutherfordton, North Carolina, number 5, Zarion Wilkins. A 6'8" sophomore at forward from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead. And playing in their final home game for Johnson & Wales University, a 6'3" senior at forward from Lenore, North Carolina, number 0, Fred Patterson. And a 6'3" senior at guard from Concord, North Carolina, co-captain number 3, Colin Irby. Your Wildcats are coached in his first season by Josh Gross. He's assisted by Kevin Harrington. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for this afternoon's men's basketball game were appointed by the United States Collegiate Athletic Association in conjunction with the Eastern Metro Athletic Conference. Welcome to the Wildcat Center Gym on Homecoming Weekend 2022 at Johnson & Wales, Charlotte, and Senior Day. My DJ D-Lo is going to be helping me all this afternoon. And as a tradition, before every home athletic event at Johnson & Wales, Charlotte, beware that all that enter. This is our house. Let's go, Wildcats!
All right, there you go. Wildcats on the floor in gold, the Builders in the red. Wildcats will have first possession, but a whistle to start. The Builders ball to start. So you heard it there from Plano. The final home game for Fred Patterson and Colin Irby this season. They've averaged, for Patterson, 14, 6, and 2, and Colin Irby, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. There's Hollenhead with the rebound. Zarion Wilkins also back in the starting lineup now. There's Patterson with it. Has to throw it out to Irby. Wilkins in the lane, spins to the rim, hangs in the air, shot won't go, a rebound for Moore. In transition, that 3 no good. Wilkins will grab the rebound, quick outlet for Patterson. Through the lane, takes himself, 3-on-1, not there, but Irby the tip in.
Colin Irby.
Corey Joyner running point for the Builders. Fadeaway jumper at the free throw line, no good. A rebound for Ray. Ray dancing around the screen, gets in the lane, tripped up. Blocking foul called. Got a packed house here in this one.
Apprentice
Early afternoon
number
tip-off.
14, Curry Smith, his first team foul. Wildcats basketball.
Irby to throw it in. Pass denied and a turnover. Left all alone ahead for the slam is going to be Smith.
Curry Smith.
And pass through the hands of Ray. Couldn't look it in. Back-to-back turnovers for the Wildcats. 3 blocked by Patterson. Irby leading the way. Irby gets in the lane, knifes to the rim.
Colin Irby.
It's 4 points for Irby. Bounce pass deflected. Somehow still goes to Ely, but he misses the lay-in. Pass up ahead. Irby, 6 straight. No, not that time. It rims off. It's a 5-on-4 the other way, or 4-on-4, excuse me. Joyner still back there, and now we get the whistle blown. It would have been a 5-on-4 for the Wildcats, but it's Corey Joyner in the backcourt still down, getting helped up by his teammates. So I believe 3, Tony Epps Jr. will be checking in for him. He's out there on the court right now. Joyner getting the left knee looked at by the trainer. Just tuning in, Wildcats in gold uniforms, the builders of Apprentice College in red. Wildcats up 4-2. All four
for the Apprentice School, number 3, Tony Epps.
All 4 points coming from the senior Colin Irby. It is senior day. Last games for Irby and Patterson, and there he is in the lane.
Fred Patterson.
Wildcats in the man defense. Moore goes baseline right by Hollandhead, gets the lay-in.
Marion Moore.
The backcourt violations, Wilkins couldn't catch that before crossing. Patterson did what he could to buy him some time on that pass, but not enough. So I believe that's the 3rd turnover already for the Wildcats here in this first half. Curry Smith in the corner brings it out. Hunter guarded by Irby. Trying to work around the screen, picks up his dribble, looking for help. Moore trying to get by Hollandhead again. Blocked. It was Wilkins. Patterson on the break, gives it up. Irby in transition, a 3. Off the mark, a rebound. Ray's able to track it down and give it back to Wilkins, who gets in the lane. His lay-in is good.
Zerion Wilkins.
Epps able to find Hunter. Smith goes baseline on Wilkins, gets right by him.
Curry Smith.
Ray gets it out of the trap. They swing it around the corner. Patterson will try 3, in and out. A rebound for Epps. Smith takes the lay-in.
Curry Smith.
And now we are tied 8-all. Wildcats will set up the offense here. Wilkins fading away. Pass inside Hollandhead. Shuffle the feet a little. Shot won't fall. Moore loses it out of bounds.
Substitution in for your Wildcats, number 15, Jalen Dibble.
Dibble's
and
going
for
to
the
check in for
Apprentice
Irby.
School, number 22, Jaden Eason.
Eason will check in for Curry Smith. Again, Dibble in for Irby. Irby with 4 of the 8 points for the Wildcats so far. Leading scorer for Apprentice, Curry Smith with 6 just checked out. Hollandhead will get the slam. Good find underneath.
Vincent Hollandhead from Fred Patterson.
Moore, jump shot is good.
Marion Moore.
Brandon Summers set to check in. He's at the scores table right now for the Wildcats. Nice open look. Patterson passes on the 3, finds wide open Wilkins for 3. He knocks it down.
3-point basket, Zerion Wilkins from Fred Patterson.
Underneath, Ray got a piece of it, but it still finds Smith. Tough lay-in, not there. Fight for the rebound, loose ball. Xavier Hunter goes back up with it, won't go, and finally Wilkins comes out of the pack. Patterson spins in between 2 defenders, lay-in won't go, and Moore smacks the ball right to his own defender, his own player. He's trying to tip it out, but went right to his own guy. Dibble now on the break. Wildcats don't have the numbers, but Dibble is able to back it out, gives it up. Wilkins tries another 3. Good! 2 of 2.
3-point basket, Zerion Wilkins from Jalen Dibble. Timeout. The Apprentice School, a full team timeout. Hey, Johnson & Wales Wildcat fans, welcome to the Wildcat Center Gym, and a very special welcome to all of our students, faculty, staff, family, and guests this afternoon for homecoming weekend and senior day here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. Welcome to the Wildcat Center Gym. I'm going to turn it over to DJ D-Lo.
So Wildcats back on the floor now. Your leading scorer for the Wildcats so far, Zarian Wilkins, after that three. He's 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc with 8 points and 3 rebounds. So Summers checks in out of that timeout for the Wildcats. Avon Hawkins in as well for Apprentice. Go down low for Eason. Pull-up jumper blocked by Patterson. Smith through the lane, not a contact, blocking foul called. So Corey Smith will be at the line.
Johnson & Wales foul, number 33, Brandon Summers, his first team foul.
Corey Smith so far 6 points, 1 rebound, 3 of 5 from the field. Knocks down the first.
Corey Smith at the line, shooting 1.
Rims off, fight for the rebound, and Apprentice will have another possession here. The long floater from Smith won't go. Wilkins grabs the board. 3-on-3 ahead. Ray in transition, a 3.
3-point basket, Anthony Ray.
Threes are falling for the Wildcats early in this one, which is a good sign. They lead 19-11, 13 minutes left to go, first half on senior day. Also the final home game of the regular season. The 3 to answer, Tony Epps Jr.
3-point basket, Tony Epps from Jaden Eason.
So Dibble running point. See Machida set to check in here shortly. Ball on the floor. Apprentice coming away with it. Bounce pass deflected, stolen right back by Ray. Outlet ahead, Wilkins, one-on-one, able to lay it in. Wilkins now in double digits.
Zarian Wilkins from Anthony Ray.
Wildcats still in man defense. It's been working for him. I see Cooper set to check in as well. Mid-range 2 for Smith, short. Ball out of bounds, will be going the other way.
Substitutions for both teams. Checking in for the Apprentice School, number 11, Isaiah Jones, number 13, Adrian Wall. In for your Wildcats, number 4, Nathan Machida, and number 12, J.C. Cooper.
So Moore and Smith will get a breather for the Builders, and Patterson and Wilkins will check out as well. So Ray, the lone starter, still out there. And Dibble gets his pocket picked. Adrian Wall going right to the rim. You don't see that too often from Dibble.
Adrian Wall.
Able to get around Easton, create some space, but the shot won't go. And Easton grabs the rebound. Epps, the look. Shot, fouled in the attempt. It's going to put Isaiah Jones at the line. Jones is wide open underneath. He got a bullet pass right to him. Couldn't corral it, but he ends up drawing the foul.
Number 33, Brandon Summers, his second team foul.
And with the second foul on Summers,
Isaiah Jones at
Hollandhead
the line,
will be
shooting 2.
checking in for him. Hollandhead's going to check in
Checking
now.
back in for your Wildcats, number 23, Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
Hollandhead so far with a couple points, a couple rebounds. Back in there for your Wildcats as second free throw is good from Jones. 21-17. Wildcats got 2 guards in there with Cooper and Dibble, both good ball handlers. You also got the leading scorer on the floor still. That ball deflected, last touch by the Builders. They'll stay here with the Wildcats with 10 seconds on the shot. It'll be Dibble to inbound. Cooper's wide open in the corner. They find Hollandhead, the hook shot, rising up, no good. Got his own rebound, going right back up with it, missed the lay-in. And sloppy passing, but Builders going to be fortunate to keep it here as Machida was on the line. Not the best possession there for the Wildcats. Hollandhead, 2 wide open, looks at it underneath. Hollandhead thought he got fouled, but Wildcats could have had her back right there, but instead it was Machida in the backdoor find as Hawkins got left all alone in the paint.
Avon Hawkins from Tony Epps.
So that's 2 possessions in a row now. We've seen a Builder right underneath the basket wide open. Last time it was Jones, but he got fouled, but nevertheless he was still wide open. Hollandhead doing work on the boards, finds Cooper, the short jumper is good.
J.C. Cooper from Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
In transition, a 3, no good. Rebound deflected. Last touch by Jones. It'll be Wildcats ball. J.C. Cooper had a great game yesterday against Regent. Knocked down some threes.
Checking it for your
Good
Wildcats,
distributor of
number
the ball.
0, Fred Patterson.
As we still see people filing into the gym here. Got a packed house. It is homecoming weekend here for the Wildcats. Patterson getting in the lane, creates some space, again finds Hollandhead, this time able to get the foul call.
Apprentice school foul number 22, Jaden Easton, his second team foul. Jalen Benson Hollandhead at the line, shooting 2.
So Marion Moore set the check back in. As Moore was having success against Hollandhead. So we'll get that matchup back on the floor.
Checking in for the Apprentice school, number 23, Marion Moore.
One shot here for Hollandhead. Wildcats up 24-19, 9:42 to go in the first half. A turnover right to Hollandhead. Lost the handle for a second. Able to get it to Dibble. Cooper, a tray off the front side of the rim, but a rebound for Patterson. Trapped underneath, looking for help, spins, creates separation, and the shot's good.
Fred Patterson.
Patterson making something out of nothing. Wilkins and Ray set the check back in for the Wildcats. Epps can't get away from Dibble. That three from Wall, off the mark. Machida grabs the rebound. Nice bounce pass ahead for Dibble.
Jalen Dibble from Nathan Machida.
Wildcats doing a very good job distributing the basketball. Already 8 assists as a team. To the lane, laying no good. Offensive rebound and a putback from Isaiah Jones.
Isaiah Jones.
Dibble gives it up to Cooper, guarded by Epps. Gives it up Hollandhead, back to Patterson, down to 10 on the shot. Goes around the screen, stepping into that jumper, off the mark, and out of bounds. Not the best shot from Patterson. We'll get the subs in.
Substitutions in for the Apprentice School, number 2, Caleb Maluski, number 14, Kari Smith. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 1, Anthony Ray.
So Kari Smith, the leading scorer
Number
for the
5,
Builders, is back
Zarian
on the floor
Wilkins.
now. Ray got a piece of that three-pointer. The shot from Wall deflected. Dibble tries the three himself. No good. Holland had another offensive rebound. Goes right over Moore.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
Big man bucket there. Just shoves Moore out of the way on the rebound attempt. Epps able to keep it alive. Wall gives it up back to Epps for three. Gets every part of the rim.
Tony Epps from Adrian Wall.
Dibble one-on-one with Epps. A lot of dribbling, finally gives it up to Wilkins. Underneath, the look for Hollandhead.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead from Zarian Wilkins.
The no-look pass in the middle of the paint. Hollandhead now up to 8 points, 5 rebounds. There's another assist for Wilkins. Deflected, play on. Wilkins up ahead with Ray and Patterson. A lot of contact and a late whistle.
Apprentice School foul on number 2, Caleb Maluski. His first, 13 foul. Zarian Wilkins at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
I can see Kari Smith talking to the official, wondering why that wasn't a kick ball to blow the whistle.
Timeout, the Apprentice School, a 30-second team timeout. Wildcat fans, per Mecklenburg County Health Department and Johnson & Wales University Charlotte campus, the use of face masks are required.
Out of the timeout. Got a free throw here for Wilkins. Right now the leading scorer for the Wildcats with 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Got 2 shots. Wilkins, a 67% free throw shooter, makes the first. Two of 2 for the senior. Well, senior, but he's coming back next year. He has an extra year of eligibility with no seasons being played for any Wildcat athletics last year. Athletes had the choice. They're eligible academically to come back. The Euro step from Smith, missed the lay-in. But a nice move, just couldn't finish. Up ahead, Patterson. Looks a little bit different because he lost a headband, but he's able to knock down the three. Maybe the headband was affecting him. Smith trying to take Ray off the dribble. Wilkins thought he had the clean block, but they blow it dead. Foul called. So no free throws, foul on the floor. Corey Joyner's going to come back in. He's going to replace Epps. It'll be Joyner to inbound. Underneath the basket. Finding a wide open wall. Three won't go. Rebound for Hollandhead. Grabs his 6th rebound. See Williams in there for your Wildcats. And that one dribbled out of bounds. Last touch by the Builders. Patterson to inbound on the sideline. Hollandhead gets it. Kick out, deflected. Wilkins still gets a piece of it underneath. Baseline lay-in, no good. Joyner out on the break, trying to get by Ray. Goes up top, looking for Smith, not there. They were looking for the dunk. Pass just a little high. Builders retain possession with 15 on the shot. Joyner going baseline, underneath the screen. Corner three, again, no good. But the putback from Maluski had a chance. Another chance there from Good. And finally, Wildcats come away with it. Ray using that speed through the lane. Foul called, blocking foul. Ray a little bit out of control, but fortunate to draw the foul on the
Apprentice school
defense
foul on
instead
number
of it being in
21.
charge.
Clifton Good, his first. Fourth team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 13, Shaylin Stafford-Gill. Wildcats basketball.
Williams works around the screen, sets up right at the free throw line, knocks down the jumper.
DeAndre Williams.
So that's Williams' first bucket of the game. Maluski passes on the three, gets it inside the Moore. Lay-in no good, put back no good, and a rebound for Stafford-Gill. Ray, step back three over Smith, off the mark. Joyner grabs the rebound, quickly ahead. Smith trying to get by Wilkins. Wilkins got all ball in that time. He's able to collect the rebound. Well, they might get that rebound to Stafford-Gill. Ray, the mismatch on Joyner. Working one-on-one, turnaround jumper fading away off the side of the backboard. Hawkins drawing the charge is Williams. Saw that one coming from a mile away. I mean, Williams he had his position set.
Foul and
as
offensive
Hawkins
foul
crossed
on
half
number
court.
0, Avon Hawkins, his first. 15 foul. Check it back in for your Wildcats, number 3, Colin Irby.
Irby's going to replace Wilkins. So Wilkins will head to the bench with 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Just under 3.5 to go before halftime intermission. Ray gets in the lane, finds Stafford-Gill. Good ball movement from the Wildcats. Find the open man, it's Ray, but a block from Moore. Hawkins will try again in the lane. Lay-in no good. Easy rebound for Stafford-Gill. Now Patterson pushing it ahead. Irby in the corner, that's his spot. Can't knock it down, and a rebound for Hawkins. Maluski, the fake, gets to lay in. Stops a little scoring drought there for the Builders as Wildcats will call a timeout with 2.5 to go. Wildcats up 40-26.
Timeout. Johnson & Wales, a 30-second team timeout. Wildcat fans, stick around at halftime. We're going to have a very special performance at center court by our very own JW Sapphire at center court. And recognizing the seniors from the Sapphire cheerleaders here at center court at halftime. So please stick around for a very special performance.
Out of the Wildcats timeout, the Wildcats ball. Another backcourt violation. That was a close one. Ray looked like he established his feet across midcourt before he caught that. That was a close call, but nevertheless, Apprentice will get the ball. Not the best play there coming out of the timeout if you're the Wildcats. That was a very lethargic possession. Maluski top of the key. Corey Smith now in the corner. Joyner blocked by Williams as the shot clock will expire. We play on. Williams didn't really have to do much for that block. Just he happened to shoot it into the arms of Williams. Ray draws the contact on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. A quiet
School foul
day
number
for
2,
Ray so
Colette
far.
Maluski, his second.
Averages 17 points a game for your Wildcats.
Anthony Ray at the line for your Wildcats.
So far, only 3 to show.
2.
With a chance to get to 5 here. Ray, a 71% free throw shooter. In and out of the first.
Substitutions in for the Apprentice School, number 4, Vashon Ellie. For your Wildcats, number 15, Jalen Dibble.
You can hear the pom-poms in my headset. The shh, 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 shh. Ray goes 1 of 2. So Wildcats with the 15-point lead. Joyner hangs in the air, draws the contact. Joyner will be at the line.
Johnson Wales foul number 0, Fred Patterson, his first, 4th team foul.
So
Corey Joyner at the line, shooting 2.
The next Apprentice foul, Wildcats will be in the bonus. So the Builders don't have any fouls to give. Hasn't been many free throw attempts at all, but Joyner knocks down that one. If you're the Builders, you can get a few good possessions here and cut this lead to single digits. Gain a little momentum going into halftime as Corey Smith in transition. Hollandhead's going to come back in. Oh, should have been a travel on Dibble. Pass deflected out of bounds. Builders starting to turn up the pressure on defense. Hollandhead's going to check in for Stafford Gill.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 23, Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
High screen coming. Dibble goes around in the lane. Tough shot off the glass, no good. Dibble fight for the rebound, able to get it back, goes right up for the lay-in. Good work by Dibble, staying with it.
Dibble.
Now under a minute left. Joyner, kick back to Moore. Short jumper's good.
Marion Moore.
Ray lets the double team come to him, able to get through it. A lot of dribbling from Ray through the lane. Went for the poster against the lay-in.
Ray.
Oh, he was going to slam that one. Shot clock turned off, down to 15 seconds left. Potentially one last shot for the Builders, down to 10. Carice Smith with the ball. Moore straight on, long two, off the left side, and that'll do it for the first half. Wildcats with the lead so far, 45-32. We'll be back here with your first half stats and second half action in just about 15 minutes. We'll also have the Senior Day celebration for the JWU Sapphire squad. So we'll have that on the live stream as well. We'll be back here in 15 minutes with the action.
Special presentation here by our very own Johnson & Wales Sapphire. At halftime, don't forget, our women's basketball team will take to the court at approximately 3 o'clock this afternoon against the same Apprentice school. Women's basketball a little after 3 o'clock here to part of Homecoming Weekend 2022 and Senior Day at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. All right, pink raffle tickets. If you have your pink raffle tickets ready. First winners, Jordan Edwards, and Albani Patterson. Once again, Jordan Edwards and Albani Patterson. Bring your pink tickets to the promotions table right outside in the Wildcat Center lobby. Grab yourself some prizes from Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. We'll be drawing more raffle tickets throughout this afternoon's men's and women's basketball games here at Johnson & Wales University Charlotte. So hold on to those pink raffle tickets. We'll be drawing more this afternoon. I would like to walk out here. Current Student Government Association President Jacoby Jackson is looking out your 2020-2021 homecoming queen, Tori Woods, making her way out to center court here. It is homecoming weekend here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte, and we will be announcing our homecoming court later on this afternoon during our women's basketball game. But Student Government Association President Jacoby Jackson with our 2020-2021 homecoming queen, Tori Woods. Thank you. All righty. We have a very special halftime presentation here. Let's put our hands together. Our very own JWU Sapphire making their way to the court. Let's give it up for Sapphire here at Johnson & Wales University and their graduating seniors with a very special performance. Take it away, JWU Sapphire. All right, let's give it up once again for our very own JWU Sapphire. And they're graduating seniors here on Senior Day here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte and Homecoming Weekend 2022. Don't forget, women's basketball will come up next, taking on the same Apprentice school right here at the Wildcat Center gym. And then we will announce the homecoming court winners for Homecoming Weekend 2022 here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte during our women's basketball game this afternoon. Once again, the Wildcat Snack Shack is open right outside in the Wildcat Center lobby. Check out the promotions table as well. Grab yourself some promotional items. Don't forget to check into today's game here on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Cat Pack app as well. I'm going to turn it back over now to DJ D-Lo. Take it away.
Back here at halftime, just under 3 minutes to go before we tip off the second half. Take a look at the first half stats. Wildcats up 45-32 on Apprentice. For the Builders, they're shooting 34% from the field, 13 of 38, 2 of 11 from 3, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. They have 9 turnovers. They've got 6 points off 7 Wildcat turnovers. They're currently being out-rebounded by 4, 25-21 by the Wildcats. They're out-rebounding the Wildcats by 1 on the offensive side of the glass, and they're getting out-rebounded by 5 on the defensive side. 4 assists as a team, 1 block, 5 steals, 16 fouls, 15 points from their bench, 6 second chance points, 18 points in the paint. For the Wildcats, the 45 points from 18 of 38 shooting puts them at 47% from the field, 4 of 12 from 3 and 5 of 6 from the free throw line. It's been a relatively clean game from both sides so far. 7 turnovers as a team, and they've got 15 points off 9 Apprentice turnovers. As I said, 25-21 out-rebounding the Builders. And they've got 9 team assists so far, which is very good. We've seen a lot of ball movement from the Wildcats in the first half. 6 blocks, 7 steals, and only 4 team fouls, which is very good for the Wildcats if you watched them all season. 12 second chance points and 22 points in the paint. Look at the individual scoring for the Builders. Leading scorer, Carice Smith with 9 points, 1 rebound. Tony Epps off the bench with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Marion Moore, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Isaiah Jones with 3 points, 2 rebounds. Avon Hawkins, Caleb Maluski, Corey Joyner, and Adrian Wall all with 2 points. Isaiah Jones with 2 rebounds, Hawkins with 3, and Joyner with 1. And Adrian Wall 2. Xavier Hunter, 2 rebounds. And Clifton Good, 2 rebounds. Jalen Eason, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. For the Wildcats leading scorer, leading all scorers is Zirin Wilkins with 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Jalen Benson Hollandhead having a good game so far, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Fred Patterson, his final regular season game as a Wildcat, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a couple blocks. Anthony Ray, 6 points. Been a quiet day for him so far. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Colin Irby, the second graduating senior. He started off the Wildcats scoring with those early 4 points and then has 3 rebounds as well. Jalen Dibble, 4 points, 1 rebound. J.C. Cooper and DeAndre Williams each with 2 points. And Jalen Stafford Gill with 2 rebounds. Nathan Machida with a rebound and an assist. And Brandon Summers played but held scoreless. That takes us to the second half here. Both teams out on the court. For your Wildcats, they're rolling with Irby, Patterson, Hollandhead, Dibble, and Ray. And I believe original starters out there for the Builders, including Joyner, Ely, Moore, Smith, and Tony Epps. So Builders ball to start. Wildcats up 45-32. Looking to improve to 12-10 on the season. Bounce pass deflected. Hollandhead comes away with the steal. Dibble through the lane, going all the way. Finish not there, but put back whiz. In transition the other way. 3 not there. And Patterson will grab a rebound, pushing it ahead. Takes it himself, blocked by Moore. He'll stay here with the Wildcats, 25 on the shot. Irby to inbound. Finds Patterson, mid-range 2, in and out. Rebound deflected. Last touch by Joyner. Again, it will stay here with the Wildcats. Irby will inbound from the opposite side. Finds Patterson. Could have shot it, decided not to. Patterson has the headband back now. Dibble in the lane, kick out. Irby going baseline, back to Dibble. Tries the 3, knocks it down. Shoots it right over Epps. quick builder's timeout.
30-second team timeout.
The builder's timeout. Wildcats set up in the zone now. Moore baseline. Nice look underneath for Epps, deflected. It was Dibble and Hollandhead in the mix there. Ray through the lane, tough lay-in goes. Eason fouled in the attempt.
Patterson, his second. First team foul.
Second foul on Patterson.
Jaden Eason at the line, shooting 2.
Eason, one of 4 scoreless builders so far. He does have 3 rebounds, which is tied for the team lead. 0 of 2. Rebound for Hollandhead. Reverse lay-in for Irby.
Colin Irby.
Wildcats can't get back in transition now. It's Corey Smith adds to his total.
Smith.
Up ahead, Irby. Bounce pass. Nearly stolen, but they're going to say out of bounds from Epps. Keep it here. 20 seconds on the shot. Irby to inbound as usual. Has to throw it up. Finds Ray. Goes around the screen. Works through the lane again. Ray now going to work.
Anthony Ray.
Ray, the second Wildcat in double digits now with 10. Bounce pass deflected. Eason able to convert. There's Eason's first points.
Marion Moore.
We're going to say Marion Moore, actually. No, that was Eason. Pass too far over the head of Smith in transition. The Wildcats lead stays at 20, 56-36. Apprentice going with the trap here. Wildcats able to beat it now. It's a 2-on-1. Bounce pass through the hands of Hollandhead. Hollandhead wanted that one up top. So a little miscommunication from Patterson and Hollandhead. High screen from Eason. Long 2 for Moore. It's about the third time he's not
Marion Moore
same shot
from
now.
Corey Joyner.
Builder's going to stick with the press. Wildcats again easily beat it. I think Patterson that time was expecting Hollandhead to go up for it, but Patterson got caught in the air. Not sure to pass or shoot. In the lane, Epps the floater. It's good. Get a Wildcats timeout. Head coach Josh Gross frustrated.
Timeout. Johnson and Wales. A 30-second team timeout.
So out of the timeout, it'll be Wildcats ball. Got a wet spot on the floor, trying to clean up right in front of the Wildcats bench. So Builders will stay with the press. Ahead, Dibble through the middle of the lane, finds Patterson for the slam.
Fred Patterson from Jalen Dibble.
Good find from Dibble. Saw the cutting Patterson going baseline. Joyner underneath, back out. Moore, spin move in the lane, off the glass, no good. A rebound for Dibble. Gives it up, Ray through the lane. Lay-in not there, but the tip in, rims off. Holland hit in the mix. That one no good. So lit on the rim on that possession. Joyner a three, in and out. Moore the offensive board over Dibble.
Marion Moore.
Marion Moore now, the fourth player in this one in double digits, has 10. Patterson, a lot of space to work with, finds Ray, a corner three. Short, last touch by Moore.
Substitutions back in for your Wildcats. Number 5, Zerion Wilkins, and number 33, Brandon Summers.
They'll check in for Irby and Hollandhead. Patterson now to inbound. Bounce pass for Ray. Spins right into the double team. Somehow gets a shot off. Not sure how he got that one off,
Ray.
but what a shot. Joyner finds Moore. Goes right at Summers, draws the foul on the floor. That's going to be the third on
Johnson
Summers.
and Wales foul on number 33, Brandon Summers, his third, second team foul.
We might be seeing Stafford Gill here shortly. Epps to inbound. Finds Joyner in the corner. Eason kick out to Moore, goes baseline. Over Wilkins and Summers. Gets the lay-in to go.
Marion Moore from Jaden Eason.
Marion Moore now tied, three-way tie now with Wilkins and Ray for leading scorer in this one. Ray, the fake, goes baseline, contact. I'll say foul on the floor or the shot attempt. I'll say on the foul on the floor.
Apprentice school foul on number 22, Jaden Easton, his second. First team foul. Wildcats basketball.
Patterson again to inbound the baseline. Finds Dibble. Creates some space. Long two, off the mark. Offensive rebound for Summers. Patterson steps into that one, knocks it down.
3-point basket, Fred Patterson from Brandon Summers.
Now we have 4 players with 12 points. Joyner underneath, hangs in the air, count it.
Count the basket, Corey Joyner. Johnson and Wales foul on number 15, Jalen Dibble, his first, third team foul. Corey Joyner at the line, shooting one.
First shot is good.
Checking over the Apprentice school, number 3.
Should be 13, Adrian Wall checking in for number 3. Ray caught in the trap, able to find Wilkins, good ball movement. Patterson again left alone on the wing. Another offensive rebound for Summers, keeps the possession alive. Wilkins in the lane, hanging in the air, a lot of contact. Last touch by Apprentice, so keep it here. Patterson to inbound, 7 on the shot. go up top for Wilkins. Denied by Moore. Out in transition goes Corey Smith. Blocked by Summers. Summers fell over the top of Smith. Falling out of bounds. Ball will stay here with the Builders. 25 on the shot. J.C. Cooper set the check in for the Wildcats.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 12, J.C. Cooper.
Be Joyner to inbound. So Cooper's going to replace Dibble. Kick ball, play on. Ray trying to pick it up, he does. Lost the handle for a second, finds Wilkins, high arcing three, off the mark. Joyner a rebound. Finger roll lay-in, count it. So not an and one.
Apprentice School foul, an offensive foul, number 13, Adrian Wall, his first. Second team foul. Wildcats basketball.
So no basket. Patterson spins, lost the handle, and coming away with it is Eason. Easy outlet ahead for Wall. Wouldn't be denied that time.
Amari, Adrian Wall from Jaden Eason.
Nice look in for Summers.
Brandon Summers from Zerion Wilkins.
It's a third assist for Wilkins. First points of the day for Summers. Joyner drew the double team. Moore underneath again. Scoop lay-in is good. Moore leads all scorers now with 14.
Marion Moore from Corey Joyner.
Top of the key, Ray straight on, knocks down the tray.
3-point basket, Anthony Ray.
Anthony Ray now the leading scorer with 15. Moore passes on that long two. Blocking foul called. Moore, who's knocked down a few shots from just inside the three-point arc. A few times here in the second half, he's decided to pass on the shot and go inside. And
Johnson and Wales foul on number 5, Zerion Wilkins, his second, fourth team foul.
Machida set the check in, along with Amari Acklin. Moore can't make
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 4, Nathan Machida. For the Apprentice School, number 12, Amari Aiken.
So Machida will
Marion Moore
Wilkins.
at the line, shooting 1.
So Machida replaces Wilkins. Acklin will replace Wall. As Moore converts that second free throw. Wildcats been able to break the press all day. They don't there. Well, they do. Builders look like they sure had a steal. Cooper pulls the three, short. Fight for the rebound. Loose ball collected by Eason. Three from Joyner. Nice shot there in transition.
Corey Joyner.
Now a 13-point game, 68-55. Machida goes up, hangs in the air, draws the foul. So
Apprentice
Machida
School
looking
foul
for
number
his first
23,
points of the day.
Marion Moore, his first. 13 foul. Nathan Machida at the line for your Wildcats. Shooting 2.
And there you go. Machida.
Substitutions back in for your Wildcats, number 2, DeAndre Williams. Number 23, Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
So they'll replace Summers and Patterson. Machida goes 2 for 2. First points of the day. Machida 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Cooper to go right by him. His three's in and out. Cooper will grab the rebound. Cooper trying the head fake. Splits the double team, finds Machida for three. No good. Rebound for Eason. Moore, a lot of contact going the other way. Good job by Machida. Stands his ground. Gets the charge on Moore.
Apprentice school foul on number 23, Marion Moore, his second. Fourth team foul.
Machida looking for help. Able to find Williams. Now Williams needs help. And they find the open Cooper. Goes by Moore. The ball movement, swinging it in the corner. Good hustle by the Builders. Offensive foul. Good defensive possession there for Apprentice. It looked like the Wildcats were going to have a few open looks, and a lot of red jerseys flying around to the ball.
Number 1, Anthony Ray, his first. 15 foul.
So down 15 with 10 minutes left to go in the second half. Builders trying to come back in this one. Wildcats trying to hold them off. Joyner straight on a three. Second three of the half.
3-point basket, Corey Joyner from Amari Aiken.
Up ahead, Hollandhead. Machida tries the three himself. Can't answer. Hollandhead another offensive board. Nobody wanted to box out there for the Builders. Williams one-on-one with Smith. Works around the screen. Needs help, 5 on the shot. Cooper tries a three. Good!
3-point basket, J.C. Cooper from DeAndre Williams.
Keeps it at 15. Wildcat staying in the zone. Smith, an outside three, not there. Ray collects it. Great space, goes to the lane, blocked. Oh, off the glass, the oop for Hollandhead!
Vincent Hollandhead from Anthony Ray.
What a play. I thought that was a missed shot. No, that was a pass. Moore can't answer. Wildcats looking to push here. Cooper underneath. Williams turnaround. Not there. Foul called. What a play. What a play from Ray to Hollandhead.
Apprentice school foul on number 23, Marion Moore, his third. 15 foul.
I wish we had the capability to put highlights on this thing, but maybe one day.
Timeout. The Apprentice school, a full team timeout. Wildcat fans, don't forget our women's basketball team will be taken to the court at the conclusion of this afternoon's men's game. Women's basketball this afternoon, right after the men's game against the same Apprentice school. We will be, who wants some free stuff? Free stuff. Got to make some noise. If you want some free stuff. The homecoming court as well for 2022 for homecoming weekend during halftime of our women's basketball game. Take it away, DJ D-Lo.
So at the timeout, it's going to be DeAndre Williams at the line. 2 shots. Williams, a 71% free throw shooter. It's the second one to go. 77-58. A little over 8.5 to go here. Stepping into that three, no good. These two teams will face off again on February 20th at Apprentice. Hollandhead couldn't finish. A great move, but just couldn't finish. Moore steps into that jumper, knocks it down. I think that's about 6 points Hollandhead has had easy looks at, just missed. Very unfortunate. He still sits at 10 points, 12 rebounds, already a double-double. Cooper, great space, gets in the lane, reverse lay-in, not there. Rebound for Moore. Loose ball collected by Hollandhead. Machida, the Euro. Fouled in the attempt. So Machida will be at the line. Right now, Wildcats 45% from the field shooting, 30 of 66, 8 of 22 from three, and 9 of 10 at the free throw line. It's only had 11 turnovers. Apprentice with 15 turnovers. Rebounding, Wildcats still leading that one with 41 to 31. Joyner, can he get it? No. Would have been his third three. Offensive rebound. Good bucket from Smith. Two subs set to check in for the Wildcats. It's Wilkins and Dibble. As we near 7 minutes left. Williams works inside. Spin move in the air. Lay-in is good. Cross to Moore. Steps into the short jumper. Short. Rebound Hollandhead. Patterson pushing it ahead. One-on-one. Goes right to the rim. Tip in won't go. And a rebound for Eason. Up ahead Smith. Up and under. Lay-in no good, but Moore with the cleanup. So a lot of time just ticking off here. Cooper's going to back it out. Dribbling from Cooper, step back three, short. Rebound for Hawkins. Joyner, 2-on-2. Smith able to easy lay it in. I imagine we'll get a timeout here shortly. So we cross under 6 minutes to go. Machida, tough shot, won't go. No foul called. Gets his own rebound. Goes right back up with it. Tries to find Hollandhead. The kick out for Cooper, a three. No good. Loose ball foul going the other way. Gonna get that one on Machida, and that'll get the subs in the game.
Squads checking in for your Wildcats. Number 5, Zarion Wilkins. Number 15, Jalen Dibble. Number 33, Brandon Summers.
And it's Isaiah Jones and Tony Epps for the Builders, I believe. Yes. So they'll replace Smith and Eason. And Machida, Cooper, and Hollandhead head to the bench for the Wildcats. Three from Hawkins, way off the mark, and a rebound for Summers. Got it taken away. Left alone, Epps try a three. That one's good. That's a big shot. They can get a steal.
Tony Epps from Corey Joyner
they can force
for
the
three.
Wildcats to get no points out of this possession and come right back and get a bucket. And it's a 10-point game. Inside Summers, got it blocked, foul called. Foul will be on Jones. Two shots coming for Summers.
Apprentice School foul on number 11, Isaiah Jones, his first, 17 foul.
Summers, a 77%
Brandon
free
Summers at
throw
the line
shooter.
for your Wildcats. Shooting 2.
He's first one short. Ray's going to check in for Williams. Oh, 2. Don't see that very often from Summers. Foul called. Got 2 players talking it over. Patterson's going to walk away. You saw Summers got shoved over and just separate the teams. I mean, you can see if players come off the bench for your team, technically, I mean, that should be a technical foul. So referees just get a handle of it, tell the teams go back to the bench, play on, let's go. At least it gets the crowd into it. At least somebody's entertained. 5:05 left, 81-69. Still waiting to hear what the foul is. We'll get that shortly. Referee's still talking it over. As I saw the foul called, Summers went to the ground, and I think I saw them whistle it on
Apprentice
number
school
11.
foul on number 11, Isaiah Jones, his second, 8th team foul.
So Chris Hinman's going to check in for Jones, who just picked up that foul. We're also going to see Hunter check in for Hawkins. And with that foul, we should be...
Timeout, Johnson and Wales, a full team timeout.
Should be shooting free throws here after the other side of this timeout.
Wildcat fans, we ask that you please remain.
So again, after this one, stick around. 3:15, I believe we're still set to go for that tip-off for the women's game. Unless this goes into overtime, but we'll still be on schedule for that. Again, before that one starts, just like this one did, we'll have the celebration for the seniors, celebrating Kara Scott and Jordan McDuffie. You can still see head coach Josh Gross talking with the officials. It's mainly why he called the timeout. He's still trying to get an explanation of what's going on here. Okay, so it's Builders ball. No, it's our ball. It's Wildcats ball. They just got to go the length of the floor. There goes Ray. Might go coast to coast himself. Oh, man. You saw Good just wrap up Ray, and Ray didn't like that. Had some words to exchange. It wasn't a hard foul. He wrapped him up to stop the lay-in attempt, and Ray took it a little personal in the heat of the moment. But it should be a couple free throws for Ray. Should be. Well, what do I know? I'm just a broadcaster. It's definitely entertaining for the crowd. I'd say that the vibe of the crowd right now is kind of what you'd see at a hockey game. I don't think they're wanting to see a fight. But you see both coaches over there with the officials talking it over. I assume they're going to get control of their teams. You got 5 minutes left in this one. Wildcats with a sizable lead. Keep it clean, finish this one up. Wait to hear what the foul is.
Apprentice School foul, a flagrant foul on number 21, Clifton Good, his second, 19 foul. Also, a technical foul on Johnson & Wales, number 1, Anthony Ray, his second. Seventh team foul.
So Joyner knocks down the technical free throws. And now we are on the other end of the floor, where it's going to be Ray shooting his free throws. So that puts Ray at 16 points, leading the Wildcats. Make it 17.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats, number 3, Colin Irby, number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
So they'll replace Summers and Ray. Get some cooler heads in here. Ray was, I believe when Joyner was shooting the free throws, still pretty frustrated with the call. Go underneath the Hollenhead. Over good. The hook shot.
Jalen Benson Hollenhead from Jalen Dibble.
Joyner hangs in the air, draws the foul.
Johnson & Wales foul on number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead, his first. 8th team foul. Corey Joyner at the line, shooting 2.
So both teams in the bonus now. 2 shots for Joyner. Joyner so far 13 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. Those 6 assists lead all players tonight or today. Joyner knocks down a couple more free throws, keeps the Wildcats lead only at 14. Oh, a steal. Right at the rim, count it. Out of nowhere.
Count the basket, Xavier Hunter. Johnson & Wales foul on number 3, Colin Irby, his first. 19 fouls.
It's the second time today Dibble's had his
Xavier Hunter
picked.
at the line,
You don't
shooting
see
1.
that very often. Wildcats have done well not turning it over all game. Don't wait till the end here to start turning it over. This free throw, a rebound for Hollenhead. (86-75). Wilkins finds Patterson in the lane. Nice shot.
Fred Patterson.
Patterson doing what he does best, points in the paint. Drive not there, step back. Hunter blocked, outlet ahead, Wilkins, Irby, the flush!
Colin Irby from Zerion Wilkins. Boom!
Three from Hunter to answer, no good. Offensive rebound. Joyner goes baseline, kick out, Epps to answer, off the mark. Dibble a rebound, gets it blocked, but Wilkins comes away with it, and a foul called on Joyner. So we go the other way for some free throws.
Apprentice School foul on number 5, Corey Joyner, his first. 10th team foul. Puts Johnson & Wales in the double bonus. Zarion Wilkins at the line, shooting 2.
Wilkins with 12 points on the day, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Makes the first. Wildcats looking to close out the Builders. Leads now back up to 15.
Checking in for the Apprentice School, number 14, Curry Smith.
Missed the second. Joyner in the lane, in the air, draws the contact. Some more free throw shooting coming.
Johnson Wales foul, number 15, Jalen Dibble, his second. 10th team foul.
You know, maybe I jinxed this one when I said the pace was going pretty
Corey
good.
Joyner at the line, shooting 2.
I think that was, what, 10 minutes ago? I was like, yeah, we're going to be on time for this one. And the pace is dramatically slowed down now. It's a foul every possession.
Check it back in for your Wildcats, number 12, J.C. Cooper.
Cooper's going to replace Patterson. Be interesting to see if that's the last time we'll see Patterson today. Because that will be the last time he'll be on the floor in a Wildcat uniform. Hollandhead, tough bucket.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
Joyner to answer. 3 no good. Hollandhead grabs another rebound. His 16th rebound of the day. Wilkins gets it deflected. Moore comes away with the steal. Outlet ahead for Smith. Fumbles the ball for a second, but gets the lay-in. And Apprentice not out of it.
Curry Smith from
Dibble
Corey
gets
Joyner.
it stolen again. Quick 3 from Joyner. Oh my gosh, it's a 10-point
Corey
game.
Joyner.
3 turnovers from Dibble. Wildcats, how do they answer here? 2.5 to go. Up by 10, holding on to the lead. Deep in the shot clock already. The screen coming from Hollandhead. Dibble in the lane. Good.
Jalen Dibble.
Big shot there, puts it back up to 12 as we tick under 2 minutes left. ISO play from Epps, long 2, no good, rebound Wilkins. So Apprentice unable to answer there. It's Wildcats with a chance for points here again. Wilkins steps into that 3, left all alone. Tip in from Hollandhead.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
3 to answer for Joyner.
Basket, Corey Joyner from Tony Epps.
Joyner's caught fire in the second half. Now with 23. Cooper able to keep it. Dibble's going to back it out. I imagine we're going to get a timeout here to get Patterson back in. Cooper trying to get around Epps. In the lane, the floater, no good. Outlet ahead, Curry Smith, easy lay-in.
Curry Smith,
52.8 left.
assisted by Corey Joyner.
Dibble, another turnover. That's 4, and Curry Smith, the beneficiary.
Curry Smith.
I mean, it's a 7-point game. We get a timeout. Whistle blown.
Timeout. Johnson and Wales, a full team timeout.
So full team timeout with 41.1 left. 7-point game. This one not over. It's not over. 96-89. Wildcats hanging on, it seems like. Apprentice not giving up. They've been led this second half by Corey Joyner with 23 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Curry Smith also putting in work, 21 points, 2 rebounds. For your Wildcats, So they're going to have Patterson back in along with Williams coming out of this timeout. This possession, a big one here. I think if you get two, or if you get one, heck, if you get fouled, make one free throw, make it 8-point game, and then you get a stop, that will likely ice it. But if you don't come away with points here and the hot shooting Builders go right down the floor and possibly get a three, this is a different ballgame. So both teams back on the floor. Wildcats will have to inbound the backcourt. Be Patterson. Wildcats will have 7 seconds to get it across midcourt. So got to be aware of that because Apprentice is going to come with the trap. 3 seconds. They get bailed out with the foul call, and Irby will be shooting free throws. That's a bailout call there for your Wildcats because Apprentice would have had them. I don't think Wildcats would have gotten that ball across midcourt. They would have been called for the 10-second violation. But here we are with Irby, potentially a chance to ice this one out. 2 big free throws here. Irby, senior, sitting at 8 points, 3 rebounds. His final home game was a Wildcat. Not sure what we're waiting on. I guess clean up in the backcourt of a wet spot on the floor. We're good to go in here. Irby. Big free throw. Big shot. Irby on the season, just a 45% free throw shooter. Two of the biggest free throws of his JWU career. Quick three from Joyner. Woo! Oh boy. 6-point game, 2-possession game. Shot clock turned off, gets the foul. It's going to put Dibble at the line. Man, Builders ain't going away. Corey Joyner. Man, 5 of 10 from 3. So that was the 4th foul on Moore. Dibble can't connect on the first. Need this one here, you think. 26.9 left to make it a 3-possession game. That one goes. Got to go quick here if you're the Builders. Joyner, the hot hand for a 3. Off the glass, no good. Patterson, the rebound. Forces the tie-up. Possession arrow favors the Wildcats. So one official called the tie-up and another official called a foul. And they're going to get the foul here. Put the senior Fred Patterson at the line to close this one out. Patterson on the day, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. At the line now with a chance to ice this one. Give the Wildcats their 12th win of the season. Off the mark. .8 seconds left on the clock. 0 for 2 from Patterson. And Epps loses it. Dibble, the steal. Got a foul. Cooper finally gets tagged on the sideline by Smith. .3 seconds remain. J.C. Cooper at the line for a pair of free throws. So it was the big rebound by Patterson. As Cooper able to knock down the free throw. On that last possession, we saw Dibble come away with the steal. So Wildcats able to rely on the defense to close this one out. 1 of 2, but I don't believe there's going to be enough time for Joyner to get off 3 threes. And shot is short, time expires. That'll do it here on Senior Day for your men's basketball. Colin Irby and Fred Patterson will finish their JWU career with a win. Fred Patterson finishes the day with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and Colin Irby had 10 and 3 rebounds. Wildcats take this one 100-92. Back-to-back games, they've hit the century mark. So you can hear the rattle of applause. More so for Clinton heading off the court, and now the standing ovation for your Wildcats, who now finish off the season on the road. On the 19th, they're at Mid-Atlantic Christian, and then on the 20th, they play this same Builder squad up at their house. Now, a look ahead to EMAC conference tournament play. Be on the lookout for schedule updates for that. Potentially so 1 week from next Tuesday, we might be back on the air for conference game with potentially both men's and women's basketball. Again, stay tuned on the schedule for that. You can keep up with all that on the website, charlotte.jwathletics.com. Be sure to stick around. We'll have the women's game against Apprentice set to tip off at 3:15 still. Again, just like this one, we will have senior celebrations and festivities before tip-off. So we will close out of this stream, open up a new one for the women's game, and we'll see you then. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in.